Alright, hello and welcome to another video on Games for Gamers. This is another one of our introduction videos.
Yeah.
And this is actually going to be for the game Marvel Legendary.
Yeah.
Which I hand me the box too.
Use the
Here's the core set box, what it looks like.
Yep.
I want you to hand me the whole box. And this is what it comes in. And it does come in with this little insert, these sponges and some of these dividers,
Yeah.
which is really nice. It's actually one of these games you don't really need to buy another divider for.
Yeah. The sleeves on all of our cards, they come separately, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the sleeves on all of our cards do not come with the thing.
Yeah, these are all from, we buy these.
Yeah. But it really helps, the sleeves.
Yeah. And this game is actually from Upper Deck Games,
Yeah.
which is normally a collectible card company, but they released this game about, geez, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And, oops, it seems to... There we go. Have to adjust the camera a little bit here, people. Alright, there we go. He's actually been playing ever since it first came out.
Yeah.
And its recommended age is 14 and up, but he's actually been playing since he was like 6.
Yeah.
The mechanics are not that hard, but it's a
Yeah.
ton of fun game.
Yeah.
The basic concept is you will always have a mastermind.
Yep.
He will have a scheme that he's trying to accomplish,
Yeah.
and we will be heroes trying to stop villains from escaping the city and the mastermind doing his scheme.
Yeah.
You can also see here we have
The mastermind completes the
wounds
scheme.
and
Wounds.
bystanders. That's what this
Yeah.
is.
Wounds are bad, bystanders are okay.
Depends, yep. And you got your villain deck and your hero deck. And you got shield officers, and those are just people you can recruit.
Yeah.
Speaking of, that's basically what you're going to be doing. This is a deck building game, but you'll be building your deck as you play. So if any of you ever played Ascension out there, it's kind of a lot like that. You don't need to pre-build your deck. You'll start off with several shield agents, like 8 shield agents and 8
Yeah.
shield troopers.
8 shield agents, 8 shield troopers.
And that's, you'll be starting your deck, and then
Yeah.
you'll be recruiting heroes.
No, 8 shield agents and 4 shield troopers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how
what
you'll
they
be,
start.
and then you build your deck by recruiting heroes down here. And the more heroes you recruit, the more powerful your deck is going to end up becoming. We just want you to know, we have the core set, and then we have, I'm grabbing that, not the bag. Dark City, which is the first big box expansion when this game came out. We're kind of mixing those two up.
Yeah.
And then we have several other expansions mixed in here,
Yeah.
like the Secret Wars Volume 1 and 2, Civil
Yeah,
War.
like there's some of these like mini expansions.
Well, we don't have any of those mixed in.
Yeah, these are not mixed in. We have them separately.
So my point
Well,
is,
we have a few expansions.
we're going to be
mixed in.
using a sidekick deck.
Yeah,
Sidekicks do not come with the core set,
they don't.
but we're gonna play with these anyway because
Yeah.
they're just fun to play with.
Yeah, they're
And
really
you'll see
cool.
what they're like as we play. Again, if you've ever
Yeah.
seen our introduction videos, we're not going to go over really too many rules.
Are we just gonna use the normal sidekicks, or are we gonna use the special sidekicks too?
Every sidekick that's available,
Yeah.
we're going to end up using. There's also special wounds in here.
Yeah.
Like normally they look
Grievous
like
wounds.
this. I don't
Yeah,
know why
they
you can
just
see
take
that.
up a slot in your
Yep.
hand.
But then we have grievous wounds,
Yeah.
which we're going to add in too. Again,
Yeah, and there are more bystanders too.
yeah, grievous wounds are not with the core set. Grievous wounds come in another set, but we're going to be
Yeah.
doing that.
There are more bystanders too.
Yeah, we have bystanders, and we have special bystanders that
Yeah.
will be in the deck. Because normally, the wound deck and the bystander deck are face up. They're going to be face down in our game because we have so many different things involved here.
Yeah.
And what we plan on doing is kind of, we'll play one scenario or one game featuring each mastermind that comes with a core set.
Yeah.
There's 4 masterminds that come with the core set. We don't want to give them all away. You have to watch the video to play it to see which masterminds they are. And what's neat about this game is just those 2 sets we just showed you is a total of 900 cards.
Yeah.
You can play.
This game has so many cards.
Yeah, you can play this game. We can do a whole channel just on this game, Marvel Legendary.
Yeah.
And it is cooperative. It's 1 to 5 players.
Yeah.
We think it's best played 2 to 3 because when you start getting 4 or 5 players, the villains come out here and try to escape. They'll escape so quickly you'll end up losing the game because the game is tough. The game can be very hard on you.
Yeah, when you have 5 players, this whole thing will be filled before you go twice.
Yeah, for the first turn, and second turn they're gonna start popping out because you won't have.
Also,
For the most part, I mean, there's always exceptions.
the more players you have, the more things you add. You can see it all right here.
Yeah, that's what that chart is on this board is a setup, which is nice. It's nice how they have a. So you don't have to look in the rule book. They have a nice setup already right
Yeah.
here, and then they even have a turn order right here for you too. So you don't need to keep referring to the rule book. Hand me that. Yep.
Yeah, here's the rule book.
And the rule book, it's little. It's not too bad. 22 pages total. But that's with some fluff story. It's all color. It's got illustrations to show you stuff. It's got a tutorial type mission you play first to kind of get you used to the game. And so it's not too bad. It's pretty easy. There's lots of good videos out there. And what we'll do is 4 times, and you'll get the gist of the game, and you'll understand there's different. Each heroes have different classes, and
Yeah, you can see the classes right here. There's like these like teams, and there's like these classes.
yeah. There's I think it's strength, instinct, covert, tech, and ranged
Yeah.
are the classes. And the heroes in the core set are X-Men, Avengers, S.H.I.E.L.D., and then Spider-Friends, or
Yeah.
Spider-Man, or whatever. And if you're wondering about these things, these are little playmats that, when the game first came out, I discovered on Board Game Geek. If you go to their page with this game at the bottom, they always have player resources and stuff. I just printed these out and then went to Staples and had them laminated. And they've been good for 4 or 5 years. Now, they're not up to date with all the expansions, but the concept is still the same.
The playmat has some rules on it too.
Yeah, you got
There's
your
like-
draw deck, you got your discard deck, and you got your victory pile. That's really basically
And it
all you need,
also
no matter how many expansions you have.
It also has a bit of rules on it, so you don't have to check this every so.
Or even this. Everyone will have
Yeah.
the rules right here.
Yeah.
How to play. It's got a scoring system, which we actually just went to an event not too long ago. The guy who ran the event never even realized that there was a scoring system.
Yeah.
So if you do go to a tournament, there is actually a scoring
Yeah,
system.
but otherwise you don't really need to use the scoring system because it's deducting points from every single player, so
Right.
it won't be any different.
Yeah, not in a regular game. Maybe in a tournament, though.
Yeah.
There's also down here, it says Final Showdown, which is optional. You can only do the Final Showdown if you win the mission.
Yeah.
So like I
in order
said, it's cooperative. But then you can get a versus component at the end, and we'll show you that sometime when we play, assuming we win a mission.
Yeah, actually, it's not only if you win, it's only if you beat all the masterminds.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Yep, the 4th mastermind tactic. Yep.
Yeah.
And
And when you beat all the masterminds, you'll win.
right. And what you're going for on this, when you do the optional Final Showdown, is the title of Legendary Hero. And I'll be
Yeah.
very truthful. I don't hold back. he's almost always a legendary hero. Almost
Yeah.
every single time he beats me. I don't understand how that happens.
Yeah.
But remember, you can't do that unless you guys win anyway. As I gotta win the mission first to do that. And anyway, I start pulling them out. Setting them up. As you can see, we have lots. That's the Fantastic Four. This is Captain America.
Here's Spider-Man. Here's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Here's Noir.
Here's Deadpool.
Here's Legendary X-Men.
Yeah.
And then there's even more stuff we're not even whipping out with.
Yeah.
There's 2 of these big box expansions for Legendary Civil War or Secret War, and then there's Legendary Civil War. There's another one of these coming out called Champions at the time of this video.
There's also Dark City that we showed earlier.
Right. So there's a set, and play through those 4 masterminds. Like I said, the randomness of this game too is really cool. Like I said, you can play this game multiple times, and it'll never be the same game.
Yeah.
I mean, the mechanics will always be the same, but the game will be different.
You can have like different villain, different mastermind, different henchmen, different scheme, different
heroes.
Yeah, different heroes.
Yeah, so I
you
mean,
can have up to like everything.
And what we like to do is we keep the core sets and then the Dark City expansion together, but we keep all of our small box expansions separate. So when we do these, if we do these, it's more thematic. Because it's like the Fantastic Four makes sense for the Fantastic Four to fight Galactus, not the Avengers, or something like that. So we keep it a little more thematic that way. But you can mix it. But the point is, all the expansions we just showed you, you can mix and match and twist those up any way you want. You don't have to.
You can have
be limited.
Thor working with Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Yeah, you can do anything you want.
Like Star-Lord and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game, and we've been playing it a long time, and this is a nice little break because we're doing 2 campaigns right now, so we stopped doing the 1 campaign, and we're going to do this for, like I said, about 4 playthroughs. Again, we'll probably post a video every Wednesday. If you have any questions or comments or something you want to see in particular, let us know.
Yeah.
And like I said, we'll just do the first 4 masterminds, and we'll see what happens. And we'll explain the rules as we play.
Yeah, we'll explain the rules as we play.
If we've explained the rules with you now, it just won't work.
With all these expansions, there are a bunch of new traits and new rules, and it would be hard to explain all of these and this in one video. Oh yeah, the game is far from. We'll do it as we play.
Yeah. All right, and we'll see you on our first playthrough of Marvel Legendary.
Yeah.
So see ya.